I have to take a deep breath and breathe 2, 3 and say, Scorpios, welcome to your Tarology overview for the week beginning Monday the 26th of July. Let me tell you why I have to take a deep breath, breathe 3 times and whisper low. My assistant just said to me, no, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to have to integrate it and think about it. This week, Scorpios, you could become a little overwhelmed with all the new, or should I say, all the knowings from your soul. Something that you have recently gone through has connected you to another level dimensionally. Now, these knowings from your soul, they will come through your thought processes. So if you start to think something, and you think, what thought's that? That's a funny thing. Write him down. Write her down. I say write him down. It's a figure of slang in Australia, darlings. So don't take me to task over it. I say a lot of things. I pronounce a lot of things in very different ways than the English or any other language, darling. I have my own language. Psychic Diva, Lane and language. Okay, so I say write him down, meaning write it down. Record it, e.g. speak onto your digital recorder or just write or put it on the computer, whatever. But you need to write them down because the knowings and the thoughts are going to be wonderful. You know, sometimes we always need to record stuff because they never make sense at the time. For some people say, oh yeah, that's what that means. But that's their interpretation of it. And later on, they'll look at it and say, oh my God, it means something totally different. I thought it meant that. Now it means this. I can see it. Isn't that wonderful? That's why I say, keep it for later. Also, you know, you need to interact or not interact, but integrate what comes to you before you act on it. Because sometimes we act impulsively and think, oh no, that really wasn't what it was. I needed to understand that more fully. So be gentle, take it easy. Wait upon the will of heaven. This is a great and awesome time for you Scorpios. Be in it, relax, contemplate, meditate. Saturn and Mars may push you to act. But I want to say to you, because they're strong with you at the moment, but I want to say to you, think first. And then, if you feel it's appropriate, speak. If you feel it's appropriate, act. But, you know, because we can be influenced by our energies that are not in our best interest. That's why I always say, don't listen to the negative naysayers. If you've got an idea, I often say that, I often advise people this, because I do advise people personally one-to-ones too. Look, this is a wonderful idea, but don't tell your father, don't tell Auntie Mary, don't tell the lady across the street or your best friend, because they've got a better idea, they've got a better thought process of what they want for you. This is for you and you need to develop it, and you don't want anyone thinking they got your best interests at heart, darling. But they're going to say, you don't want to do that. That's because they don't want you to do it. Or they wouldn't want to do it. They don't mean to put a negative. That's why, until you've integrated it, until you understand it, until you're really aware of it, and you know this is what it is you want, don't act immediately. Think about it first. When you do that, when you do act, you put down a new foundation, and magic and miracles will happen. Hold your own counsel. You know, put copyright, get it patented if you've got an idea. Do all the practical legal things you need to do. Like I'm always saying, see the legal, cross your T's, dot your I's, read the small print. Don't take anything for granted. And then trust the flow of the universe. People say to me, but Lina, you say listen and feel and trust. Of course. But we live in third dimensional practical energy. So we have to use that too. And then we sit back and allow and trust. And that's when everything happens. The High Priestess, wonderment is yours, Scorpios. Access these knowings. Allow them to come through from your soul and enjoy them. They're going to be very beneficial to others as well. And so it is.